me? Can you hear me? So let's try to share. So maybe with a protective style that you did, and it actually maybe with a protective style that you did, and it actually landed you with a bald front hair or edges. So it could actually come as a result of alopecia. So there are different ways in which we can actually so there are different ways in which we can actually lose our front hair. Okay, so please, let's talk on how you can actually grow it back, because it is so embarrassing sometimes to move on without with a bald front hair. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Please, if you're just joining me right now, just go ahead, say hi, give me a shout out, let me know where you're watching from so I can as well know that you're with me. Let's talk. It's really gonna be a 1 hour live stream, and I'm so pleased that we have a lot to share and we have a lot to talk together. Okay, so please do not hesitate to like this live stream. Also, please follow me if you're not following yet. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and let's talk. So let me go ahead to share again some research, and also where you can buy natural products that could actually go with your kind of hair, right? So like my own kind of hair. But I believe that there are really lots and lots of Chinese products that actually helps in growing hair. So I want to talk about rosemary leaves. So rosemary leaves has really been proven that it actually helps in growing your front hair, right? So rosemary oil, so people do use boil rosemary boil it with water, right, and use the water to actually moisturize their hair, or actually spray, yeah, the hairspray that works as well. So people actually use rosemary and olive oil mixed together for their front hair. So they use rosemary leaves, they use olive oil or jojoba oil or castor oil as well. Castor oil is really great when it comes to hair growth. So they also include aloe vera. Okay, so you can put all of that together, include some cloves, and actually use it for your front hair to grow your front hair. So a lot of people have been seeing and watching lots of videos on that, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna try it out, but I have not tried it yet. Okay, I'm not trying it yet, but I will try it because I need to grow my front hair as well. So what I do with my own hair is that I try as much as possible to actually treat my hair. So if you want a fuller hair, okay, because my hair is very thick and really full, if you also want your hair to be full and thick, then you actually have to go ahead to use protein on your hair. Anything that does not contain protein will not really help the strands of your hair. Okay, let me tell you, I use avocados on my hair. I actually had a video on that where I use avocado. I blended avocado, I blended an egg, I blended mayo, I also blended some banana coupled with some bananas, and I also added castor oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, avocado oil. I put all of that together and I blended, and I also added aloe vera. So this will actually help to moisturize your hair. It's gonna give you those curls that you need, and it's also gonna be grow your hair fuller and make it really thicker. So you have to take that into consideration. If you didn't actually, if you want to watch the video, you can go through my videos and you actually see all of that. You'll see how I came up with this moisturizer. Aloe vera too is also a great source of hair growth. All right, so if you include aloe vera into your hair growing routine, then it is really gonna help with your tiny edges. So aloe vera is very, very good when it comes to hair growth. You can use aloe vera as your moisturizer, you can use aloe vera as your conditioner, you can use aloe vera in anywhere. I mean, if you are having protective styles, if you are actually growing your protective hairstyles, or you have braids on, you can actually use aloe vera to apply on your hair. That will really, really go a long way. So I, for one, I'll actually use aloe vera and just scrape the aloe vera on my front hair edges, and that will do me really, really good. So believe it or not, aloe vera really, really helps when it comes to hair growth. You go ahead to use castor oil. My Jamaican brothers and sisters can do that, but I haven't really found the real castor oil here in China. All the ones I see is processed. So if you know where I can get real castor oil, then please just leave it, tell me at the comment section, and I'm gonna DM you for that. So you can go ahead to use jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is also good when it comes to growing your front hair. Oh, shea butter is good. My only problem with shea butter is that shea butter gives me itches. It makes my scalp to really itch, but it works, you know, especially if you're having dandruff. Shea butter is also good. My only problem with shea butter is that it really irritates my scalp, and it itches me so bad, you know. But then I love it because it also works. So try as much as possible to always treat your hair with some protein, you know. Include eggs. I mean, eggs are really a great source of hair protein. Trust me, believe it or not, eggs are just a balm on your hair. So you need to mix eggs. Probably you can mix egg and aloe vera together, blend it, and get that smooth consistency and paste, and it will really work well on your hair. It will work well on your hair, trust me. So guys, if you're just tuning in right now, I just want to say welcome to you. You're welcome. Please give me a shout out wherever you're watching from. Do not just come here and just say nothing. I really want to hear from you. Just go ahead and try as much as possible to say hi. It doesn't cost you a thing to say hi, right? Just say hi. And also, if you're new here, my name is Carrie Yvonne, and here we talk about skincare, lifestyle. We talk about hair sometimes, and I do upload vlogs about China. And you know, it's all about positivity and uplifting each other. So if this is your first time tuning on, I say welcome to you. Do not forget to hit the subscription button, like this video, and also we can be friends. Okay, so as I was saying, it is not easy to grow your tiny little edges, especially when you lose them to protective hairstyles.
It's a difference of 25. This one.
Damn. So that's how you can actually go ahead and grow your edges. Make sure you're not using, you know, each time you use, I'll tell you this, always end with a moisturizer, with a conditioner. Okay, so I will use shampoo first. When washing my hair, I make sure I use a conditioner first. I apply the conditioner first and let it be for a while, and after I will wash it off, and then I'm gonna apply the shampoo. Once I apply the shampoo, I leave it in for about 2 minutes, and then I wash it off. And after washing it off, I apply my conditioner. There is no way I'm gonna end my hair washing without a conditioner. There's no way. If you end your hair with just a shampoo, then trust me, your hair strands are really gonna be strong. Once your hair dried up, it will really turn out to be really strong. And sometimes when combing it, you might turn out to lose some hair. Okay, and so that's why I normally will and washing my hair with a conditioner first, because that will really soften my hair and give me that nice and beautiful texture, you know. And so the next thing you have to do is that do not plait your hair or braid your hair and let it be for a very, very long time, you know. Don't let your hair stay for a very long time with braids. It's gonna really, really cut off your front hair. So you have to pay attention to that. Another thing that you're not supposed to do is that when braiding your hair or when doing protective styles, make sure that your front hair or your tiny little edges are really, really protected. Okay, you can as well go ahead to just apply the gel on it, or better still, don't even let them touch it, because that's kind of your baby hair. For me, it's considered as my baby hair, and you can't just touch my baby hair like that, because it's gonna go away. So you just have to pay attention to that. Whosoever is braiding your hair should consider, okay, whosoever is braiding your hair should consider all of this. Put all of this together, and trust me, you have a great and fuller front hair. So I'd love to hear from you how you do grow your tiny little edges. Have you ever lost your hair edges before, or your tiny little edges before? If you've lost them, please share with us how you did and what you did to grow them back. Remember, we have cucumber butter. Cucumber butter is really, really good. Okay, cucumber butter is really good for when it comes to hair growth. You can just incorporate it together with shea butter, and also with your what's the other butter, shea butter, coconut butter. Yes, put it together, mix it with olive oil, and it is really, really gonna be a great uh hair oil for you. And you can as well include cloves in it, you know. Cloves will also help to grow your hair. And also, you should eat healthily. You should eat really, really healthy. You know, you can't just be unhealthy and expect that your hair will really, really grow that fuller. Or, you know, you can't, that's, you must do something about it. You must make sure that you're also trying to cleanse your skin from the inside. Okay, so I'm waiting on you. What do you do? How do you manage, or how do you actually grow your tiny little edges? How do you do that? Can you please share with us? The second
I
question.
don't delete them all.
Yeah. So let's go ahead to share a little bit. Massage. So you can also grow your hair. So try as much as possible with it. Okay, try to massage your hair with peppermint oil, and also try to use coconut oil as well. So you have to include all of this. Usually I would love to just include all of this. I would really, really love to know how. Maybe you've never lost any front hair. I don't know. So I would love to know from you. Please, if you're just joining me, I want to say welcome, and please, I would love to know where you're watching from. Share with us. Share your opinions. Share and let's know. Would love to know. Would love to know. Today we're talking about growing your tiny little edges. Growing. What do you do to grow your tiny little hair edges, and also what not to do in order not to lose them. So I'll rather braid my hair or just do my cornrows by myself. Sometime, no, usually I'll rather love to cornrow my hair rather than, if I'm not really sure, you know, I'll just do my cornrows and make sure that I just do it the way I can, and then making sure that I don't really stress my front hair that much. Hello Omar, thanks for joining, thanks for commenting, thank you, giving back hugs to you, thank you so much. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. And you? And you? How you doing? How you doing today? Just my shoulder aching me. Oh, so sorry about it. Maybe your sleeping position wasn't that good. Maybe your sleeping position wasn't the best. The type of job. What's your job like? What do you do? It's my work. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. You can as well try to go for massage sometimes when you're free. Oh, general construction. Oh, I see. I see. So sorry. You can always try as much as possible. If you're free, go for massage, go for acupuncture. I think that will help. You should go for a blind man massage. It's gonna help. That so good. I recently went to blind man's massage, and trust me, it was amazing. You should go for blind man massage. Hmm? I
shall not call the name of the
no, try to go for that. Believe me, you will love it. If you go to if Asians, I don't know so much about where you are, but if you usually the Asians, Chinese, and Chinese people, Asians in general, they're good at that. We use like things to do rubbing also. Oh, so what do you rub on it?
Bomb Francois.
I saw in the US for the pharmacy. Oh, I tell you, go and try the massage thing. You'll feel better. Ointment. Oh, ointment. I know it. Does it work? Does it really work? cause sometimes I'm so sorry about it. So, cause sometimes it's bruises, manage doesn't really help. Oh, I'm sorry about this. I understand how hard it can be. So, how long have you been working in the construction? I'll take wedding. Just stay here. Oh, scantilever. Oh, oh, you must be really good at this. You keep repeating yourself. Oh, really? Can you hear me, Omar? And so we also talked about oils you can use to grow your front hair, like your olive oil, jojoba oil. We talked of castor oil that you can use to grow your front hair. We also talked of peppermint oil, talked of coconut oil, and I also talked about protein being included. So you should actually do this combination of protein, eggs mixed with avocados mixed with banana, mixed with aloe vera, you know, mixed with mayo. So combining all of this together to come up with this protein that you can use to grow your hair fuller and thicker. So that will also help to grow your front hair and also to keep your hair really, really healthy. So it doesn't matter if you've lost your front hair several times, but always try as much as possible to keep it protected. And you know, the best time to apply these oils on your hair is when you're going to bed. Make sure you apply it before you go to bed, and also have your bonnet. Cover your hair, cover the spot. Learn to sleep and cover your hair so that you could let your hair well and it will grow. Drinking something yum.
You have to have a dinner table.
Oh my goodness. Hey, can you hear me? Thank you. So is your hair full? fluffy or what? So what do you do to grow your hair? Sorry, I was out, but now I'm indoors.
I want you to go to your room and put everything off the floor there. I don't know what you've been doing. I'm not going to be very sorry at that. Why is you going to work?
I'm on live stream. I'm on live stream. I'm back now.
You're back from work?
I'm live later. I use nothing to grow my hair. Oh my goodness. Are you bald? Are you bald or what? It's cold. Yes, very, very cold. It's super cold. We'll actually go we'll actually go like minus 1.
Trust me. There's something that was requested yesterday. And today is not yet done. The least chance you get is you leave it here. Who ate this bread and kept the rest on the table?
Then you're lucky then. I keep forgetting where you are. I'm in China. I'm in China, precisely in Shanghai. You know, some areas in China now are very, very snowy. Like the northern part of China is snowy. They always have snow. But down here in the south, we will have snow, but occasionally. I use the Africa, and that's why I care for it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, fine. So are you in New York? Remember I once asked, but I think I can't make it up. Oh. Cameroon. I was born in Cameroon. 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 The only bilingual country with Canada in the world. So there are 2 bilingual countries in the world, right? That speaks French and English. So Cameroon is one of them. We were being colonized by the British and the French. So today we speak French. Do you want to send me back home right now? Yeah, I live in Shanghai. I've been in Shanghai for quite some time now. Were you born in the US? Are you originally from America or you moved?
I don't want to see that stuff on the floor. Your room is a mess. It's not open yet. Go back there.
You're just joining me right now. Today we're talking on how you can grow your tiny little ages. All right, it is not easy to grow your ages, especially for we the black women. We tend to lose so much hair. No, I'm not sending you back down. But I asked if it's cold. You said yes. So you said you're in China, which meant I'll remember. Then I will ask, as I know, it be cool. Here. No, 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 it's okay. No offense. I'm good. Just kidding. Talking on how to grow your tiny little ages, especially for the black women. We tend to lose our hair so much because our hair is like flexible. We can use and play with our hair in various ways, so much so that sometimes it turns to curls or front hair as well as every part of the hair. So you could actually lose your hair from the front, like really, 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 you know. So today we're actually talking on how we can grow this front hair in peace and not in pieces. Because sometimes nowadays frontal wigs would actually root off your front hair, because if you're someone who's always applying frontal waves on your hair and not treating your hair normally or not using the right products, then trust me, your front hair will go away. You'll lose your front hair. So we have to be very, very careful when delivering that. My eyebrows meet each other. Whoa. What does that mean? When your eyebrows meet each other, what does that mean? Does that mean something? Probably supposed to. Do you have any pictures so we can check? It grows across my forehead. Then try to trim it. You can trim it. I have an IG. I can follow you on IG. I can follow you on Instagram. Oh wow. So it's like Eugene's. I can follow you on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Peck Pek, then skincare. Peck skincare. I think you being a man, that's okay. I want to know in your culture because I see your name looks probably you should be Muslim, right? So how do you guys grow your hair? What are the things? What are the foods you eat? What do your women over there do to grow their hair? Shave it up and you're good to go. What do you mean? You're lying. What did I say? What did I say on Ask the Same? Question, like how do women in your culture grow hair? The front hair, what are the things they do? What's the food they eat? Is there any peculiarity or special thing that they do? I'd love to know. What did you see your mom applying on your hair when you were growing up? With us. Told me you're from Cameroon but resided in China, but because of my love for Africans, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, stop your room.
That's
Come over and
okay.
enjoy the view. Glenn,
I really don't
shut the
mind.
room. Come on,
It's
sit down and
okay
enjoy
to
your view.
forget.
Here, and I don't know why.
Where are you originally from? Other hand, keep forgetting because you know that the name Omar is Islam, so you keep saying that. Yes, I know that the name Omar is from Islam, right? I know it. And so I just want to know which part of the world were you born at? So I just want to know that. I did not forget. So I asked you, what do you guys use when it comes to growing your hair? Do they remember our first introduce? From the US, yes, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, oh. Um, give me a second. Actually, just it's okay to get mad. That's fine. And people watching now three, but none of them are saying anything. Please, guys, can you actually share with us how you do with your tiny little ages? Your hair, are you losing your front hair or losing your hair as a whole? Okay. Grow your front hair. Oils you can use to grow your front hair. We talked of oils like peppermint oil, argan oil. We talked of castor oil. We talked of olive oil. I also talked of butters like shea butter, coconut butter. I also talked of avocado butter, and I also mentioned proteins. You can actually use eggs on your hair, couple up mixed together with avocados and aloe vera. So you can add some bananas in there, one banana in there, and making sure that you blend, you really blend so well, and apply on your hair to pop up your curls and to also treat your hair as a whole. And if you also want to achieve a full hair, you know, full and thick hair, then you need to actually try this combo. I had a video on that already. You can go ahead, check down below. You're gonna see two videos that I have with hair puree, and also try as much as possible to reduce welcome back. So try as much as possible to not end washing your hair with shampoo, because when you finish washing your hair with shampoo, you need to rinse it with the conditioner if you really want your hair to really look good and not strong. Okay, unless you have a very soft hair. But for us, with the kind of hair we have, sorry, for us with the kind of hair we have, with the kind of falsy hair we have, we cannot end washing our hair just with shampoo. I'll make sure I use the conditioner as well to end everything. So that is how I deal with my hair, and I make sure I stay away from any hairstyle that will actually cut off my hair. You know, you have to try as much as possible to stay away from that. And I make sure I moisturize my scalp. You have to make sure that you moisturize your scalp, especially if you're someone who's having a very dry scalp. In my country, I've seen women be using a lot of stuff, including the ones you're mentioning. Yeah. They use it. They use it. So aloe vera is also a great source of hair growth. It helps. It helps. For actually taking part in this, Omar. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking part in this. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything you lay in here. I'm so grateful. I really do appreciate it. So we have just 2 more minutes left, and we will end our live stream, because people try to use other and try to, yeah, that's right. People using shea butter on the scalp, I do use it, especially if you have a very dry scalp. It is very great to use it. And if you dandruff, shea butter is the best. Although it's gonna render your scalp, it's also really a great thing to use, a great product to use. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's not easy, but we need to keep going. When I come here and I meet people like you, I'm so happy. You interact, and we're talking, and I feel like, oh, Someone is watching. Thank you so much. This thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate, and I really, really hope that you can get healed from your back. I hope you could get healed really, really quick. So try as much as possible to lie down straight. Lie straight with your back. Lie down straight with your back, like really lie flat with your back behind and your face facing up. That will help. And also try as much as possible not to sleep on very, very soft mattress. Your bed should be hard. I advise you, your bed has to be really, really hard. Try your best to make it hard enough, because you know that it is this soft bed that really, really gives us backache. So if you can actually make sure that your bed is really hard, that will do. But you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you guys now. I'm gonna leave you now and try to do something else that can continue with my day. All right. Let's see how it goes, and I'll see you back on Friday definitely. Okay. So I just want to say bye. So I'm much easier to get tired sometimes. So even when using the hammer, but because here, it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. And also try to pray about it. Louis Hobbs. Hmm. This is Hobbs, so Jesus Christ. Well, is fine. Hi. Hi. So I will be live tomorrow again. Tomorrow I'll be live. Maybe not. I'll try. I'll try maybe this time. Hey, Uncle Hobbs. How far? Ha. Wait till you know YouTube so you find me so you can't see me for these points. Wow, I'm so happy you joined. Hello. He's my Cameroonian brother, and we live in China too. We are in China as a family. Tomorrow I'll be on at, okay, let's say Friday. I could come twice. So tomorrow is Friday for us, and Saw you live and decided to join. Still getting ready to leave home. Thank you so much, Hobbs. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Have you subscribed to my channel? So, that what's popular here with us is WeChat, right? So usually people who live in China will not really have so much to do on YouTube or Facebook, so we deal with WeChat. So for someone living in China to actually meet you on YouTube is really, really impressive and much appreciation. Thank you so much, Hobbs. So, Omar, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at same time. Yeah, probably this time of the day tomorrow. I will be back, and yeah, and also probably in evening. I will also be back when it will be morning there or afternoon. Uncle, please give me a thumbs up for my life, Uncle Hobbs. Oh, thank you. I'm not done. I still have to work. If there's another one, bring it for me. I'll use it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, I have to go now so I can get myself together. Yeah, oh, the thumbs up was the first thing I did. It means Omar didn't have Omar hasn't given me a thumbs up yet, right? Thank you, Hobbs. I actually come on live. I'm very, very frequent on live, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Tune in mostly every day. Probably I'll skip some days within the week, but I'm live this hour of the day. So for that kind 10 for that kind 10:30, 11 them, so for what time 11:30 for what time I ever can live. So I ever day live, and then usually too for evening time, like that kind of 9 o'clock then. So I did day live too for night. Bye Umar, bye. Thank you so much. It was really, really a pleasure talking to you today. I'll see you tomorrow. So usually for night a day. Thank you, Hobbs. Thank you. Ma, rest more. I just enter. I want go on live. We can make noise with that as you. They really ever can make noise. But they ever can talk so for you. Bye bye, Masa. Ma go. Instead, they never come to the room. I got to come here. They come. They just. Remember, I'll holler you. If you get time, anytime, I'll holler you. You day. You pick out. If you join. Bye bye.